Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are back at it again. Running oil is the name of the business today. Still trying to get to our first load of oil barrels, as we definitely need some money and we're getting pretty close towards our first trip of actual oil barrels. So we're just going to be running oil today, or for the time that we have, and figure we'll show the down routes. We don't generally show the going out of here, so I guess we just kind of figured just kind of tootle along with an oil run today and see how that's going. Lots of oil to run, that's for sure. Definitely need to run some coal and that stuff for some more money loads, trying to get things going. We're gonna have to not that we really have to pick up a new loco, but looking to try to pick up a new loco for the oil barrels and see how that goes. Definitely need more rolling stock too. Just the 4 cars here is kind of a pain, but even at $1,000, the Coffin cars are not super cheap, so, and they don't pay off as fast. But here is the red fire retardant, I don't know, fireproof bridge, whatever it's called. I just call it the fire bridge. So there's that. And then we'll just kind of zoom down here. Currently this run is probably the most awkward on the layout until we get some adjustments made here, because we do have to rip around the ironworks currently to go back to the oil field. It's the only path that we have currently set up. Haven't put in a crossover, or I'm not sure how we're going to solve it up here. Might turn around and put in a 45 degree, but then those are kind of a hassle sometime. Otherwise, have a total different plan for like just independently running oil on a loop, but haven't worked that track design out just yet. So still just kind of running what we have roughed for now until we get to that. This works. It's just a little jaunt around the ironworks. It's really not too bad, so it's not that big a priority actually. Heading on through. Good looking locomotive. Here we go. Everything else, not everything else, but a couple of the other locos there on sidings. Been putting in work, delivering loads and making some money. Oh, I guess that's the whole new set of locos who's currently out here on this side. Yeah, original plan was to have them mainly just coming out of the logging camp, but then I got turned around and started messing around out on this side, and we just don't have that big of locos yet, so it's a lot of loads, things like that. Not trying to really rush through things this time either. Every time I get down to this end of the game, I always am like bam, 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 trying to hurry. So that's been a thing too. Try not to hurry per se this time through the layout. Just kind of enjoy running trains and what the game looks like. I mean, the game's pretty good looking right now currently. Pretty smooth running, so happy with all that stuff. Have not had many issues myself. Have not heard many people having many issues, so that's been pretty good. Looking forward to our next new stuff, although I still quite frankly have new stuff to mess with yet. Still one more locomotive in the coal-fired cook, and still have the new facilities to get into too. Kind of looking forward to messing around with the new water tower. See how filling one of these goes. I've heard mixed things about that, so looking forward to doing that. That should be fun coming up. Really like the wheels on this one. This is so nice. I really like this Loco. Originally was not a huge fan of it because the rear facing cow catcher, to be honest, and the 3 hookup points is just kind of weird. So I honestly was not a huge fan of it when I first looked at it, but one of my favorite locomotives in the game, for sure, at this point. Should try to push this thing up over the mountain with a heavy load one of these days just to see what it can actually do when it's put to the test, because I guess not really using it for heavy stuff. So it just kind of gets it a pretty easy cakewalk through things. But the brakes seem pretty good, and the power's definitely there when you need it. Doesn't seem to run through material, you know, as far as coal or water very fast, so that's cool. Brakes work good. It's got grip. See if we get, see if that works. Can't just jump out of the back of this one. Open. I go the wrong way. Hey. Are you kidding? There we go. See if that works. Could be close. One never knows. There we go. Bring these out. Why these things always seem like they're backwards is a thing. Whoa. No. Looks like it's auto sliding today. Alright, see if those work. 50-50 on that first one. Not really sure. Whoa. Being a bit weird. This one we're pretty sure is good. Yep. That was filling. This one, not so sure. Yep, it's filling. So there we go. Winner, winner. Alright, there we go. These ones certainly fill up much faster than the old tankers. That is for sure. So that's kind of nice. Alright, and we'll shut that one down. Should get us here in just about the right time. Shut that one down. Hey, give me the lid. There we go. Get everything backwards. Nope. Not that you need to shut the lids. It doesn't really matter. Hey, you can jump down through the roof, but you can't go through the back wall. So that's kind of nice. No. Alright. Let's see if we can grab these other two. Whoa, we're going the wrong direction. The back two are a bigger pain in the butt to line up, that's for sure. It's always hard telling from here. Nope. Go. Pick a direction. Problem is, if it lines up that easy for this one, it probably won't on this one. We'll just have to see. Oh yeah, looks like we're probably good. Nice. We go 2 for 2. Can't complain. No adjustments needed. Alright. Nope. Go over the railing. Woo. Jumping around like a jelly bean. Okay. Where is it? Alright, good enough. This one we should be good. The bloom right in the middle. There we go. That's a winner. Can't complain. These are a lot nicer to dump down into than the old tankers. That's one thing I'll say. These are a lot less picky. It seems like the opening is much bigger so that it's just easier. The box for it is so much easier to hit than the old tankers, at least in my opinion, so that's really kind of nice. I appreciate that for sure. 0 complaints. Alright, shut that one down. There we go. One of many. And we're kicking it. The Baldwin Ruby Basin. Back on the rail. Do like that whistle. I have to say it is my favorite in the game now. That's for sure. Was always a big fan of the Heisler's whistle, but I gotta say the Ruby Basin now takes the cake for me. Not exactly sure what kind of whistle it is. Probably should know, but I don't. But I absolutely like it. It's my favorite, I think, for sure. This locomotive just kind of has all the cool stuff. Like, it does everything that it needed to do. Alright, now we can open her back up. Yeah, maybe not yet. Should be good. These Coffin cars actually track really surprisingly well. Of course, as I say that, I'm about to rip one off the rail. But they actually do surprisingly well, I think. I thought they'd kind of be a big hassle, but they're really not. There is the circus train. At least it's kind of what it looks like to me. Went with bright colors on that one for exactly that reason. Just a bit of splash for fun. Those cars just remind me of the old circus cars, so big bright colors on them. So that was the way to go. One thing I'd love to see is a number plate on the back of the Ruby Basin. The back just is a little plain. If I had a complaint, it'd be that. I'd like to see a number plate there. The number could like be taken off the steam dome, put on the door, or put on the side of the cabin, the back of the cabin. I'd be happy with that adjustment. Not that that's accurate or anything, I have no idea, but that back plate just looks a little plain to me. And the sand dome seems to be kind of a pain in the butt place for a number to be real. Just the way that it has to wrap around the curved dome seems to be a pain. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll have one switch up here that we're going to have to switch. Nothing in here taking too much work. Let's see if we dare try to get out here and flip the switch this way. This should be fun. By the old ironworks. Oh, hello. Got an idea. Ha! Train humor there. The guy with the idea rides up front. Alright, let's see if we can get it. We got it. Good to go. Whoa. There we go. Hello. Running through the back valley on our way to the refinery. Production. That's what it's going to be all about. So many loads to run all the time. Definitely have enough coal and iron set up though to make some money quick to get some things rolling, so we'll be doing some of that too coming up for sure. Waiting for that big payday when we get to the oil barrels is always a thing. It's really nice when you start getting the oil barrel drops, you know. Nice quick way to make money, that's for sure. Always helps. Alright, we're chugging along a little fast, probably. There we go. Just for being cool. Alright, we'll bring that down before we just go steaming through the station. We are good this way, good that way. Everything is clear for a landing. This layout, I have to say, has really been working great. Zero complaints. Like the angles drop, really just super simplifies the whole thing. Maybe not perfect, but it definitely solves a pain. There we go, and these don't drop anywhere near as much. These are a bit of a pain to highlight, but we'll get the oil dropping. There we go. Bam! That's gonna actually produce some oil barrels. We should just wait. What? Yeah. Be able to stop it right there. Bam. Everything's off. Everything's good. Let's go see what we got going on for barrels in total. We're getting there. Not quite. I think we need... Basically needs to be full. Yeah. Still not full. So plenty more runs to make. But I think with that one, we're going to call it progress and call it a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.